Hello and welcome, guys and girls, back to my channel. For those of you who are actually subscribed, you guys are absolutely amazing for giving me the support in creating this content. For those of you who it's your first time, please subscribe and like if you want to. Enjoy the content first, then do that towards the end. And we are at chapter 4 in this game called Call of the Sea. So far it's been interesting. It's been a slight difference from what we normally play in terms of action style games, but a bit of a puzzler never hurts once in a while, so it's a nice break from the norm. So today we're going to be continuing on with chapter 4. I think we literally just started appearing in chapter 4. We managed to get the organ working, and we got a letter from our beloved saying that he was close to finding something, and he had to go through the door, or the secret door that led him to a different world. So we shall continue on with the game. Let's go. I mean, for an indie game, the environments are beautiful. I mean, texture-wise, not all textures, as you can see here. Some textures are bitty and pixely, but you know, as a small development team, they've created a gorgeous game. There's that weird symbol again.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Well, that was a point of interest, but it wasn't.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Oh. There's that fish head symbol up there.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
They're singing to something. This weird house structure. Step up there, I've got another path down here.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Mr. Frank Drayton Jr. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge your receipt of your letter July 30th and close your application for admission for School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that we're not authorized to consider a coloured person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. What a travesty. Well, it just shows how backwards the 30s were. Anyway, we should carry on searching around. There's some kind of weird symbol. Okay. Okay. So what have I drawn? That's pretty detailed. Okay, I'm missing a whole page. So looks like I'm viewing this stuff out of context, out of order. Okay, let's head this way. Got steps going up. Some weird contraption here. Oh wow, okay. Is this a generator? I've got something going on. Okay, I've got no power to it though.
Alright.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'll do this. Now, haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Caillou. Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working!
Is there something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
So he's done a good job in creating those cones. Okay. So this is the door that those fish people were singing towards. Loudspeaker here.
There are some sort of homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
There's something here as well. Ooh. There's something. I can't get through there. Interesting, there's something about water wheel. That. So we've got these three pillars, key things, with different depictions and different symbols. Let's get them all noted down. Three. There was four. I got the fourth one. Brilliant. Okay. This one broken. Looks like it's just survived. Okay, so I need to get power up here. Where's the power cable going to? Where is that going to? So that. Is power transmission over here. Okay, let's go back downstairs and take a different route. Actually, where are the stairs? Where did I come up? Is this them? Yeah.
I liked singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
I thought it was a point of interest, but it was just a wet rock. Okay, so we've got some kind of power station thing here.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Building. I am assuming this is being powered from the ship, of which I managed to get the electricity running. across the camp, so hopefully I can flip a switch and it just works.
No power.
Nothing's ever that easy. Ah, hold on a second. I've got cable trailing all the way to that water wheel. Right, okay. Let's climb down. I need to get that water wheel running to generate some hydroelectric power. Quick look in here. Well,
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin.
Frank looks like he's given up on life.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever old pal.
Okay.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Okay, so the Nakal structures. Interesting. What is that? Figure 5 is Losang and figure 6 is a rhombus. Interesting.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
So basically we've got to open that door. I'll have to use the ship's turbine to jiggle with and jiggle with the things I've got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce material that I have. Alright. Okay. So it looks like this comes across here.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
The stream's not close enough to the wheel. Ah, and you're right. Okay. So, so, how do I move this? No. No. Can't move any of that. All this. Can't move that.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Anything on it? No.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with this wound from the DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Oh, that's why it's so thin.
Blood-soaked rags.
Alright. Is it me or is it getting darker? Oh. What's going on? What?
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
need to move this turbo. How do I move this turbo? Close to the water. I need to redirect this. Okay, so top, bottom. Right. So I need to figure out how to redirect that damn thing for it to be touching the water again. There's nothing I can move here. Oh, that works down. So if that's down, that means I can move this third one. Is that right? It is. There's no point moving that until the water wheel. Nothing over here? No, nada. Alright, let's move away from here, see what else we can do.
Oh no! Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Poor Frank. On the other side. Evangeline and Dad. Oh, what's this?
So Frank fought in the Great War.
Yes,
So Frank fought in the Great War. I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man, and he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
So Frank's dead.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person, but it takes a lot for him to open up.
What's this?
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
There's nothing else back here. So, I can't operate this, but I need power to it. Heading back down. Yeah. There's nothing. Everything's up here. Okay. So these puzzles are getting harder and harder as we get along. So I need to figure out how to move the direction of that water flow. So we can hit. So we can reach the oh, that's amazing.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
A scar? What's a scar? Oh. Long scar.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Okay. So that is the campsite here. Nothing. This tent has been crushed. crushed. There's a box.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
Dear me, that's terrible. One eye's going one way, the other one's looking for the bus. Oh.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Mr. Ever Harry, you're a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favour and return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. Interesting. Anything on the other side? No, nothing on the side. So there's nothing else here. Oh. So this one was bottom. Let's just do that. From what I saw in that symbol thing above up there. This, so that one was bottom, this one is, which one is this? That one's third. She didn't draw it, did she? Oh, it's up here. Oh, I need to... Oh. Is this one different? Or have I just got the thing wrong? Okay. So we've got line that line through the bottom and the moon, full moon, and whatever things in the right hand side. Okay. So which one is this one? This one is the top one. That one is the top one. Let's run across here. This one is the right one. Scoot across here. We've got this one, which is the bottom one. And last but not least is the one that's collapsed. That should be the left one, not the bottom.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Alright. Let's see if we've made headway with that waterfall. Oh, that looks promising. We've got 3 waterfalls now. Hatchways opened up. We've got one straight over. And the water wheel's turning. Bingo. Okay.
Now the wheel is moving.
So, lock that one in. Let's get round. Let's turn these round so they're locked to the bottom. That's one. Do the middle. Lock, last one. Now we're getting somewhere. Bottom.
Huh, that was easy.
Generating some. Oh, this isn't new. Didn't look at this one, did I?
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay, some kind of puzzle. Oh, they're in the end. Okay. That does that. It turns. I will get there in the end. It's some kind of weird combination of knots. There's no notes on it, so it's just a game of luck.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Alright. We're on.
Great! I did it. Now
we're
everything
on.
should be powered.
Bingo. Okay, let's get up to this. The tower. Oh, let's turn this on. Alright. That's flashing up there, good. Let's head up and turn these microphones on. Microphone and speakers. Okay.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
What?
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
What's on Earth?
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
Is it this or is it? It's one big ass
Is
skeleton.
this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Is there anyone this way? We're gonna go through the doors of death.
My cane. These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature. They are so dry. I need to find water.
Come on.
My bed. Another memory. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? But it won't be today. It won't be today, damn it.
Something like this. Get up here.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Takes me nowhere. Okay, let's see what's going through here. Is that a pyramid?
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy. Is that
It's a house.
a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Have a look coming off it. Looks like it's underwater.
Harry? Are you home? That's our mailbox, too.
Everhearth. 506, yeah. It's our home.
I miss you so much, old pal. A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves.
Got stuff floating around. There's a random book here. It's nice that I can traverse a bit quicker in the water than I can walking. Okay, so let's see what's upstairs.
I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... The Everheart twosome. What a duo.
We're singing away to ourselves.
The happiest day of my life.
Wedding day.
And
And what? Nothing.
it's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
I wonder if she came here.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
I wonder if she came here with her husband as the expedition.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
What? Where? Greetings from...
Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Cousin Robert. Is that a mermaid?
What a sweet melody.
Oh well, at least I've managed to recover.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but It wasn't broken anymore. I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
Fantastic. I've read all this. Right, let's head up.
I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined.
Let's sing that
I
tune.
haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Song of the Siren. Keep going.
That was quite a show.
Fantastic. Okay. Let's head on through. Out of the rain.
This feels like hallowed ground.
Okay, looks like Harry's been here as well. Got some pictures.
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Bathing him in black ooze, okay.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Ah, yes. Into the webbed. Oh, he's changing
Look
into
at
a
those
fishman.
spots. They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Fishman. Fishman sounds better.
Fish of every size and shape.
Alright. Oh,
A giant fish head made of stone.
why has it got 3 eyes? That's my question. Anyway, what do we have here?
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Upper floor, question mark, tunnel, ground floor, another elevator mechanism. Okay.
These
Common
patterns look
of-
too familiar.
Common patterns in fishes. Interesting.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up too. Interesting. Oh, we have some kind of symbol arrangement here. Actually, it's a pattern going all the way around. Looks like a border. Anyway, let's press.
Where is this taking me?
Head on up.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Okay, I'm starting to get some patterns. Liquid.
I've seen this symbol in the
Lots of
mural
fluid.
several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Interesting.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Water animal. What else have we got? What is that?
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? A complex pattern.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have up here? It's a tree of life. Okay, we've drawn that.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Alright. What do we have here? Uh-oh.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
So this must be frustrating Harry. Okay. What do we have? Give me some clues. Where do we get to? Transformation.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Light to dark, dark to light. Transformation.
My dear old pal, Norah. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Got more clues here?
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are transformation destined, inevitable into a water animal to eternal life, live forever. So that symbols God's blood. Interesting.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Is that the panel rotates by moving the dial. Sentence start? Question mark. Changing the north. Okay.
I'm starting to understand this language.
Life.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Forever.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
The language works by combining different symbols to create new ones. Ideograms. Word A plus word B equals new word. Right, okay.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song.
Okay, so what do we have? God's blood. 1, 2, 3, 4. God's blood. Destined. Inevitable transformation. Water animal. Eternal life. What are these though? One, two, transformation. Right, so something happens here. I'm assuming. So I got 2, 1. So this. So liquid. God's blood. So liquid. Liquid eternal. Liquid eternal and life. Liquid eternal. So 1. Do this first. So he's written on that 1, 2. So if you press this. Oh no, I can't press it. Okay. Interesting. Does that change anything? Nope. Is there anything? Oh, hold on a second. There's something here. Oh, that's the lift that brought me. That is not what I want. Water animal. Animal life. Actually, that's a very good question. Let's be back down here. These symbols all over the place. That's the left. So he's transforming into whatever it is. There's nothing here. let's hit this button here. So there's nothing down there. So there's nothing I can do with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe it's something to do with the arrangement of the diamond. So the sun. Hold on a second. So this one is liquid.
This is the right combination.
There you go. Alright, let's go and see what's through here. So is this some kind of secret path to somewhere? Can't go through there, okay. Oh, what's going on? Can we go through here? Nope, only one way. It's through up here. Alright.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any farther. I've tried everything and this isn't working. What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly and my hand, I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Alright, okay, let's check this out. Hold on a second, what is this? Oh.
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
It certainly is. So what are these buttons over here?
Those are drums of some sort. Norah, you idiot, just follow the sequence. Oh, no, not again. ease.
I thought it was going to get more complicated than that. Nice, okay. So what we got here? Place my hand on there. Alright.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
I was going to say, take your gloves off first.
Anyway, Norah, you know what you've got to do.
Hey, completed chapter 4.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Alright guys, this seems like a great place to stop. I'm coming up to the 1 hour mark. So what I'd like to say is we're starting chapter 5 in the next video, and for all those who have subscribed so far, you guys are absolutely amazing. We have male and female subscribers, so you guys is so much appreciation goes out to you people for following me and watching, enjoying the content that I'm producing for you guys. I really hope that the people that are not subscribed have enjoyed the content enough to give it a like and and subscribe so you can see when my next video comes out. But in the meantime, what we're going to be doing is, in the next part, we're going to be going through chapter 5 and hopefully figuring out what is going on with Norah. So in the meantime guys, cheers, I'll see you in the next one.